now it's time to bring yourselves back here to the studio, and it's time to welcome a second guest, and he is a London-based editor, actor and producer who has featured in a number of commercials for HSBC, Aquafresh, Virgin Media, and has also starred in a popular US TV show, Guilt. He has also won an award as the Best New Director for the British Horn of Africa Awards. The producer wants to inspire other individuals to follow their dreams and break into creative careers. The editor is particularly focused on producing and creating content for the Somali community, and he's got Somali Keep Nation, SSP. Do you know what? He's got so many projects. We're just going to speak to him and find out what he's got going on. So welcome to the show, Zakaria Salat.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the show.
Wa alaikum salam.
I have to say, first of all, I love your outfit.
You like it?
I love it. And
okay.
You were telling me it's from Saudi.
This is from Mecca. I got this
Mashallah.
in July when I went to Umrah in Mecca.
Mashallah.
My sneakers are from Size, and my hat is from my dad's closet. It's a Somali kufi.
Does he know that you're wearing it?
Oh, he does now.
Well, he definitely, yeah. He definitely. Yeah, I love that you've complimented them with the blue Nike.
Thank you. It's the new age swag. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
So, I mean, mashallah, you do so much. Just where did it all begin for you?
It all began when I was in class studying a degree that I shouldn't have been studying in the first place. I was studying cognitive neuroscience at Westminster University, Regent Street, and I was in a lecture for, I believe it was artificial intelligence, where we were programming a robot named Hank. And that's when I realized, I was like, this is not for me. I love the aspects of understanding psychology and behavior patterns in people, but
not
becoming a neuroscientist isn't for me. And I took a gap year, brought my own camera, started filming content. The numbers started to grow, and I took it to a school known as Ravensbourne, which is an institute in London. And I got a fast-track degree in 2 years, and it's been up ever since I graduated, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So you're doing filmmaking, but you're also doing the acting.
Yes.
How does it work to do it all?
Well,
like, do you set up the camera and then get in front of it and go, hey?
I've actually done that before. You'd be surprised by the amount of times. No, as a digital film production graduate, I did pre-production, production, and post. So it's all aspects of it. And being an actor was just something that I naturally gravitated towards. I'm an only child, so I love entertaining myself or keeping myself focused or motivated. So
I love that.
Jumping
because
around.
You're an only child.
Only because I'm an only child. But jumping around and trying to do different elements is me. Yes, yeah.
Okay, so how did you get these commercials? How did you get
How did I book into it? Ironic, and I don't have agency. I don't have representation. Mashallah. Like, I feel like, I'll be honest with you, most of the reasons why I keep getting these great opportunities is because I'm humble and I'm focused and I'm driven, and I never let the failures stop me, because these commercials that, mashallah, that I'm very happy, not the same as all the other commercials that I really wanted, the films I wanted to get into, or the productions that I wanted to get into but didn't get into. So alhamdulillah, I'm happy. Yeah.
So you must love it. I love how you kind of use the quotes. Like I was mentioning quotes, it's Wisdom Wednesday, so we have quotes at the beginning of the show. Did you hear our quotes from the green room?
Yeah, I heard the. I heard.
Do you have any favourite quotes? You kind of mention them casually in your speech.
Favorite quote? Okay, this is from my dad.
Okay.
Akta Haji, he says, Irka I dulka. That means the sky and the ground. So humble yourself, basically. In other words.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, very true. Yeah. So back to your filmmaking. So you won an award.
I did.
Tell us more about that.
Okay, so I was in film school and I got an email from a gentleman, and he said that he's doing the Somali British Horn of Africa Awards. And I was like, what is this? And he was like, would you like to come? You're up for a nomination for Director of the Year. Wow. There's also another contender named Mo Ali. And I know Mo Ali. He's a Somali director. He's done amazing films. And I was like, I'm not going to go. He's going to win. There's no point of going. You know, there's just... So I went anyway, and I met a lot of people. There's a Somali footballer named Mukhtar Ali. He plays for Chelsea Youth, was there. Mo Ali didn't come that day, so I won. I'd like to think I won because he didn't come, because he's really great. But yeah, it was a big surprise.
That is
it was a very big surprise. But alhamdulillah, my parents were there. They saw it, and yeah, it was worth it.
And you've got a project coming up in Australia.
Yes, I do. I'm taking my first short film that I tried to submit a while back to Tribeca Film Festival in New York, to Australia, Perth. So I'm traveling. I should be there for the 28th of January, inshallah, in Riverdale, in Perth, Australia.
You have to tell us what is the, can you give us an
so the film, I'll give
about?
you the idea of the film. The film is called The Audition. So the trailer is online. It's on my YouTube channel, Son of a Don. And the concept really is two individuals who are from ethnic minorities auditioning for a big production. And you have the agency representatives, for example, the casting directors, they're stripping them down, not physically, but emotionally, like psychologically and everything, just trying to make them feel like they're nothing, just to rebuild them back up.
Okay.
So it's really taking the viewers into that world and for them to understand all of the stereotypes and things that we go through. There's a line in the film where one of the casting directors says to me, okay, could you say that again, but a little bit less pirate?
Oh.
Signifying with the association with the Somali pirates and stuff. And yeah, it's a really important film. It took a long time to make. I made it with my university friends, Olivia Topley and Joseph. And it's a film that's important. Yeah, and I'm really happy that Australia, Perth, is the first ones to take it, which is quite surprising because I tried to get it off in London, New York, and all these places.
It was meant to be. It's meant to be.
Exactly.
It's meant to be.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to coming back and speaking to you a bit later, and obviously letting our viewers where they can find out more about you and join into your 2.4 million YouTubers, which I'll speak to you about again shortly. What does the future? I mean. The future's, you've just got so much more. I think you're going to add presenting to your to the elements.
Perhaps.
of entertainment.
I'm currently doing a show called SSPS. It's on YouTube right now, where I'm speaking and reaching out to the Somali demographic in London at the moment, and we're taking it to an international stage as well. SSPS is things that Somali people say in the streets of London. So I'm interviewing them, doing pop foxes. We're getting amazing feedback. It's great. I'm working with a great co-host. Her name is Nasra Mohammed. She's really amazing, very bubbly and creative. And it's a gem to work with her.
So do you just go and plot up in areas?
Yeah, just like take my microphone and be like, right, mate, how you doing? You all right?
Good, thanks.
Good. So that's about Gandhi's, and you know, you guys are going to be coming around. So it's like that, and it's very a bit more informal to kind of break the ice and talk about important things, and really to try and break taboo and reintroduce the youth back into the culture. I think that's one of the main
And what are some of the SPSs?
SSPS.
SSPSs.
Yeah. So well, first we asked them questions about food, in terms of if they can name 5 foods that Somali people eat or can make.
Can you name 5 foods?
Yes.
Go on then, give us 5 foods.
Otka, mushari, I was going to say cornflakes, but that is not one. Sorry, Hoya. I'd say anjero. I'd say hilib sheet. That means mincemeat. And I'd say anagoror. Okay,
so our viewers who are watching, anyone from the Somali community, or even if you don't, you know Somali food, tweet in and tell us if he was making those up for you. For real.
Just a little bit. And for the record, I'm wearing Moroccan designed thobe.
Yes, I did definitely notice that.
We're on theme.
Moroccan all round here. And Zakaria, how can we add to your 2.4 million?
MashaAllah, you guys can follow me on YouTube at a channel called Son of a Don, and same as the Instagram page, which is Son of a Don. Yeah. And I say this because my dad's very famous in the Somali world, and obviously me trying to create my own entity in the mainstream can be quite challenging when people think that everything that you have has been given to you by your father or by your uncle or by your grandfather. So it's important to
why did you use Son of a Don if you were going to try to...
It's because at first when I named myself Zach Salad and created this ultra persona, it was to kind of distance myself from that. But I kind of now, instead of doing that, it kind of attracted me towards it. So I don't use it as something where I'm like, no, I got this on my own, but in a way where I'm proud now. Yeah.
Did your dad tell you had to have that name?
Oh, no. I love this bit. The interview's going to go on here.
Yeah, he was like, right, so if you want to do well, you're going to give it called Son of a Don.
I love these accents. So do you do accents as well?
I do accents. I do characters. I'd love to do animation. That's one of the things.
Can you do a Moroccan one? What's his own Moroccan?
I don't think I could do a Moroccan one. If I did, it would probably be very, very terrible.
Don't try that with a Moroccan right here. I don't think that's a very good idea.